pick up the ball carrier. If they seal the edge and seal the perimeter, they're going to bounce that outside. It's a lot longer run, and you got to make sure your angle is right, because once they get to the edge, they're going to pick up good yardage. Your job now.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Next weekend, it's just me and you. Nobody, okay? You get what I'm saying? Huh?
What happened? Oh, yeah, they the worst. They horrible. No, I said it's no horrible like a smokehouse.
Now a play fake.
They should have washed up before they got here.
Trying to lay one up deep.
Oh, good defense.
Knocked away and incomplete.
I'm laughing to myself because I could just hear in film session. But, Coach, I was throwing to Odell Beckham Jr. Of course I thought he was open.
They'd love to go deep downfield to him, though. Such a threat.
Yeah, a rare incompletion because most of the time we expect him to actually come up with the catch.
So 2nd and 10 here. Manning again here on 2nd and 10. To Shepard, complete.
Damn, I couldn't get upfield.
And he's brought down. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Throwing on 1st down is Manning. To the sideline, and a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were.
Can you do any more work or make it more dramatic for not much gain than what we just saw there? Did you see how his toes got down? Tip-tap, got him down. But what did he get out of it?
He sold the sizzle. He just had no steak.
I mean, was it 1 yard?
Yeah, plays like that, you at least expect a 1st down. They're just 1 yard. Again, they'll throw with Manning. And here the hookup good to Victor Cruz. And he's brought down after a good
Yo,
game.
good defense, Kush. That was good fucking defense.
They hit that crossing route really well. Excellent timing, puts it right on him, and he keeps running.
Yeah, turned it upfield for good yardage.
I had to. If I didn't, man, that was a, you know what your team was about to do. You know what your...
And now a 1st down following that long gain. Into the red zone now. Manning. And now the ball comes out. Manning lost it. So the offense avoids
good
disaster,
shit.
keeps possession.
I know I should have took the points. I was being greedy, bro.
So we've hit intermission. Well, we're going to let you off a little easy there, LR. Halftime interrupted, and we are ready to get to this 3rd quarter. So
if I lose by 3, that's why I lost by 3.
Here in quarter number 3. On the return now, it's Josh Huff. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30.
Nah, that nigga ain't go to no fucking lab. He went back to YouTube. I just thought about it. Fuck out of here.
In the 3rd quarter. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. It was Jason Pierre-Paul who was able to get him down. Second down following the run. Wentz to throw on 2nd down. Ertz has it left side. And he's brought down. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Here we go. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Yo, my nigga.
And he's got this one just across midfield.
Yeah, that was comical.
7 yards.
That was comical, but it is what it is. That was crazy.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
Offense staying ahead of the chains here, 2nd and 3. Let's go! Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down. He's going to wind up and air it out. So the long attempt falls innocent.
Damn, that nigga right there got motherfucking.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had to fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route.
I see you playing with a different type of conviction this time, Kush. I like this.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Yeah,
on 1st down, Wentz. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And he's brought down. 15 yards through the air on a 1st down.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
Oh, he do. You not on no fucking Eagles.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Crashing in from the end there, not to disrupt the pass game, but to disrupt the run game.
Yeah, I love the distinction, too, because the good defensive ends, they can do it all. Set the edge in the run game, make sure that no one can move it that way, and, of course, rush the passer.
I mean, he's doing his thing.
Speed to get there in the run game.
They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Throwing is Wentz. Escaping the pressure right. Letting one go deep for the
Thank you. Thank you. I needed that. Thank you.
It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by Landon Collins. Here's the Giants offense now getting set to start the 3rd quarter.
Needed that, yo. I know you was, as you should.
So after the INT, it's Manning surveying the field. Looking deep downfield. That's caught at the 25. Manning to back up a big play there. 57 yards. Now he's got their only touchdown. This offense struggling. They target him again.
Everyone is looking for the hot hand, and sometimes you just don't have it. Maybe it's just lukewarm.
Now the ball comes
Come on.
loose.
It's not my game. It's not my game. I'm willing to accept it. That's crazy. Because that nigga right there, though, never fumble. Especially on some goofy shit like that.
Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better. Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad play.
I threw a deep ball. I caught it with Odell, and then the next play I ran the ball, and the nigga my nigga who don't never fumble. So I just got a feeling that this probably just won't be my game. I just got to accept it. You can't fight it. Sometimes it's just not your game.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
Son, man, that shit got me pissed off, man. That was me right there. You know what I'm saying? That was me right there. That was retarded. I got the deep ball with Odell like I usually do. Boom. I'm on like the 20, and then I do my play, and this nigga fucking fumbles. Nobody even hit stick him, stripped him, or nothing. It was just on some goofy shit. Yeah.
Wentz on 3rd down. And the 3rd down
oh shit.
falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time, and it's 4th down.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
And the fair catch is made at about the 27-yard line. And New York set to take the field. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very
I know, that should have been rough in the kick. I understand why they ain't giving that. But I ain't tripping off it.
Every part of what was frustrating.
That's definitely, I'm looking like, yo, but they don't call flags on defense. The defense get no flags but offside, which is so corny.
And to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here?
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the
yeah, you're right.
before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
Yeah, the previous play shit. Oh, all right. So when niggas watching my play, they don't know the play that I'm. All right. I'll holler at you when I get done, so we talk about that.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. The play clock's running down.
Nah, I don't.
Manning now to throw. He's going to try and go deep again. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. Manning to Beckham, a big play there. 45 yards.
Right now, I'm supposed to have 10 points right now because I'm supposed to have kicked that field goal. And our stupid ass was gambling.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
You owe me. You owe me, man. You fumbled and you don't never fumble at all. That's why I ain't really that mad. Because you don't never fumble.
That's exactly
At all. You never fumble. So who am I to get mad at you when you do it the one time? And we still kind of sort of still in the game. So I ain't going to trip too hard on it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And this carry not as productive. He swallowed up
Yeah,
at the line of scrimmage.
you're absolutely right.
The Pro Bowler Fletcher Cox there to get him down.
No gain on that run, and while the team is down, there's still time to come back and win the football game. If I'm the offensive coordinator, though, I've got to think about moving at a faster pace and maybe opening things up a little bit and throwing it a little bit more. Third and 5, so they bring in an extra defensive back.
Expecting pass. To throw. And he's hit and taken down. Eli sacked. Connor Barwin coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down. And Brown able to put it through. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. A little bit of a lower trajectory there on the deep kick, and it worked.
Had to do it because he had to drive it out low because of the length of the kick. Able to do that, got it above the defense and over the post.
Nah.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
Really?
Down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a 1st down.
All right, take care.
Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together.
Oh.
Connection here with Nelson Aguilar. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
Takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver because you got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone. Sometimes you're throwing it between the zones. Sometimes the receiver's going to just kind of find a spot in what we call sit down and present himself to the quarterback and throw it there. It's a tough read, but when they're in sync, it's really effective.
For me and him. I mean, if he wants to.
On second down, here's Wentz. This one complete left side to Green Beckham.
Damn, I try to get that fucking,
here. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. He was looking to hit Ryan Matthews there out of the backfield. And it's second down.
And there's a good opportunity to just went awry there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
Now let's go.
And on the ground they go with a running back. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Good fucking play, and that's something that you didn't use the whole game. That was good.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
You saved it for a key spot like you should have, but I ain't see that play the whole game.
Yards, and the Eagles add on to their lead. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
New York set to take the field. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory.
Not the tallest receiver on the field, but he just shouted to admit that the little guy can't go downfield and make a big-time catch on a deep pass because sometimes they'll just out-scrap you for the football.
Into the red zone now. Manning. He couldn't quite hold
That's
it.
not a touchdown?
Ball pops
Oh, he
out,
didn't catch it.
incomplete.
Oh, good play.
And now what they want to see here, he's still down on the field. Obviously such an important part of their passing game, and the training staff, they're going to have to attend to it.
Man, you did what you had to do.
Ten yards still left on second down. Manning again here on 2nd and 10. That one back, incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. Defense has set themselves up nicely. 3rd and 10 now. Throwing is Manning on 3rd down. And this is caught at the 8. Give him 8 on the play. And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone.
You dropped it.
And then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job here of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. The Eagles offense now, they head back on the field. Shift together here from the D-line. They begin the drive with Ryan Matthews. And he's up past the 10 to about the 12. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Now Wentz throwing on second down. Trying to set up, and he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Giants touchdown. A great read, and it's picked off. Short throw, pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back.
You just know sometimes when it's not your game, so you just deal with it. Don't fight it. You keep on playing off and take your fade like a man.
The data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
See if they stay on the ground for second down. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down to the... And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They've got two more to use here in the final stages. Third and 4. They come up in an offset eye. Throwing now is Wentz.
Damn it! I knew where he was going with the earth. And my nigga was too slow. That's the only thing.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. And some extras coming up on the line here, readying for the blitz. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, that play ended so fast, it's almost as if the quarterback handed it to the runner, and the tackler was there right away for a loss of yardage.
And the offense moving in the wrong direction here now as they face a 2nd and 12.
All right, here we go.
Gucci.
Out of the gun. And he's going to bring this one down to right about the 20-yard line. That's what they needed. It's an 8-yard gain, and now 3rd and 4 suddenly doesn't look so bad. Red zone opportunity. Now Wentz. And he finds his tight end, Salek. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10.
I'd love to sit down at some point in our offseason and talk to these defensive coordinators in the red zone. Tight end is obviously a big threat, yet these guys continue to make plays. Is there any other way to stop them?
Apparently not. In the red zone, like you said, that's your guy. They got it to him. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Brent Salek, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Sturgis to send it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just
I play it's whatever. You can put 5 or 6, whatever your preference, but we no only thing we don't do is accelerate clock.
Coach, what do you want to call? He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move
forward. Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Caught. It's Cruz, left side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards there on the catch and run.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Well, the offense lining up 1st and 10.
Yeah, you already know this one's gonna be. That's gonna be some real shit next.
Set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Now Manning finding time. Now a depth that's caught inside the 20, and all the way in.
I actually had my other nigga was wide open.
His 2nd touchdown of the night, and the Giants are able to draw a bit closer.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
They about to zone.
Were the Giants able to recover? Yes. Well, that certainly makes things more interesting. You get the score, then you get the onside kick. A little uphill battle still, but a start.
It's not mission accomplished.
Niggas about to get zoned.
They're in a great spot right now, and the best part, they put the defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now. Throwing on 1st down is Manning. He's going to let it fly. And, oh, what a catch at the 2. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And Manning keeps it, and he is into the end.
See what I'm talking about? Kush. You see what happened? I cost myself. I would have kicked that fucking field goal before halftime.
That was a quick hitter drive. They had the huge play to get him down near the goal line, and then they run it in. I don't know that the defense.
I'm about to go for 2 right now with 3 seconds left.
A lot of the time now, when we see people,
yeah, I lost by 3.
Each team defines a big play their own way, 10, 15-yard gains. In this case, it was a huge gain. They often want to hurry up and go right away. Keep the momentum going, hit them again, and I think we just saw that there.
I got it. Oh, shit. Joe Kim, I got a chance. I got 2 back-to-back.
And that's the beauty of this. They don't have to get 6. A field goal ties the ball game for them. Nicely executed play.
Yeah, I got 3 seconds left.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side.
As you should.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's
good game, bro. I ain't even mad. I lost.
Final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off,